Hi, Grandpa. It's me, Trina. I am here to wish you a happy Father's Day. We also just celebrated your 80th birthday, and I just wanted to take a little trip down memory lane with you to just remember all the amazing things that you've done for me over my life. Obviously, I don't have pictures of everything, but I just wanted to take a little look back. So here we go. So we'll start at my 5th birthday. You were watching over as I was opening all my presents. You guys spoiled me so well. You can see my presents sitting there on the side. I like seeing how you were watching over with pride. This is my 7th birthday, and just giving you a little bit of a hug, and great grandma's right there with us. And who can forget all our horses? I remember all the times we would walk Princess up to see her boyfriend, all those many times walking, and you'd let me go with you and ride on Princess instead of you riding on her, so you'd walk all the way up that big hill to her boyfriend's house. I loved having horses, and I'm so glad that you had a passion for animals, and it helped me have that same passion too. Way in the middle of this picture is you walking around the Vashon property. I'm sure you were planning your next big move on what you were going to plant or move or build or whatnot. I love how you are always growing things. You like to see life flourish. It's awesome. This is us at, I believe, my 13th birthday. And I remember just giving you lots of hugs. You were my grandpa, but you were the grandpa to everybody, and you still are. You supported me through my cheerleading phase, however crazy that was. There you are all the way at the left. That was our senior celebration night. You're right next to Mom, and then I'm right there. I can't believe that you drove me and my fellow cheerleaders to all the games when my coach wasn't able to show up, and you were just amazing, and you coached us even though it wasn't your job. Somehow, through all the craziness, we got through high school, and I'm just so glad that you were there to be a part of it, and that's us at graduation. Here you are. This is actually in Florida when we went. I was in college, and when we went to visit Loretta for over Christmas one year, and you were just out in the beach. I thought it was freezing cold, but you were always out. You always loved being in the water. I remember so many times going to KBI and playing out on the sandbar, and you'd go underwater and come up with some kind of incredible sea creature that you have found from under the water. So many good memories. And then also you'd go jumping in the water at the end of our property on the island. I remember going down there, you jumping in the water and getting me to swim. It felt like being part of a polar bear club, but you always loved it, and I would try my best to keep up with you. And somehow we got through the college years, you driving me back and forth to school through the snow, moving all my things from apartments and dorms and all the way home again. You were always there for me to help me any way I ever needed it. And the big day where you definitely were there for me as a father, walking me down the aisle. I love seeing how happy you are and how happy I am. Such great memories, and I'm so glad that you were the one who was there to help me walk down the aisle. Again, I just love seeing the look of happiness on your face at my wedding. And here we are dancing. Don't tell Brandon, but I think you're probably the best guy I've ever danced with. I love you so much. This is the bunch that you joined into when Brandon and I got married. Lots of change since then, but once we were that small little group, we're getting bigger and bigger by the minute. You're on top where you always should be. When the day finally came for you to move off the island, this was the celebration when the school came over and they were honoring all the work that you have done on the property, and that's you there giving a little speech. Here we are in my backyard, the first time we planted grass in it at our new house, and Pearl and Pat were over for a visit, but I wanted to get a picture of just you and me snuggling. And then we were able to get you and Grandma out to a Mariners game. That's Grandma so excited that she finally got to Safeco. Even though I certainly don't understand your guys' obsession with sports, I'm glad that you guys get joy out of it. This is a picture of Mother's Day. I am pregnant, so it's Mother's Day before I had Jadalyn, and we were at the Chinese buffet there in Olympia, or Lacey, wherever it is. And before we knew it, there was Jadalyn, with her sweet great-grandma and great-grandpa there to welcome her into the world. There we are at Brandon's birthday party, and Jadalyn was there with all her great-grandparents. It was such a special time. Here you are showing Jadalyn her first deer of your backyard, your little pets that you have back there. I can't believe she's so tiny in this picture. Well, and now we have baby Annika, and I can't believe how quickly time has gone by, and we have 2 great-grandbabies for you now. Grandpa, you have been the best grandpa that anyone could ever have wished for, and I love you so much, and you've done so many amazing things, whether it's hauling big pieces of wood out of our backyard for us, helping us around the house, letting Grandma come up and watch Jadalyn for us. The list could go on and on and on, and you are just amazing, and I just want you to know that you're loved, and I love you always, and the girls certainly love you always, and I love you. That's it. Bye. And last but not least, Happy Father's Day, Great Grandpa. We love you. Mwah.